Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lisa Cotter and today we're doing an art haul. This art haul is for April and May. Now the first place I purchased from was Colt Pens, so let's take a look at what I purchased. Now Colt Pens of course had their birthday celebration recently, so they had a 15% off voucher, so it was a great time to buy. So the first product I got were these big pens. Now, if you've watched my other haul videos, you know that I collect big pens. And these were for the coronation of King Charles III. So I got these three and I thought they were utterly adorable. So first off, you've got the emblem there of King Charles and you've got the crown here. And I thought that was gorgeous. And then this one has a Big Ben here, and then the emblem. And then this one has the emblem, the flag, and the profile of King Charles. So I thought these were really cool and unique to add to my collection. So I definitely want to collect more countries' big pens if they have them. I'll definitely have to search further. If you know anywhere that has big pens that are different, do let me know because I love to collect them. And Colt Pens sent me this one as a freebie. This is actually this is a Z grip. It says medium and it has the British colours there from the flag. I thought that was pretty cool, so thank you Colt Pens. I love my pens, so they've come in handy. Now, the next item I got was, of course, the Derwent Inktense. So these are the new colours that have recently been released. And they came in this roll here, which is really nice. So this is all the new colours that come in the collection. So of course I wanted to get them, so it ended up, I think I paid with the voucher about $85 for these here. So I have done a swatch chart, and this is the swatch chart to them. Aren't those beautiful colours there? Some more nice yellows in the collection and oranges. I love those blues there. Really nice colours, so I was rather impressed and I can't wait to use them. So that is the new colours that have been released by Derwent. They're the Derwent Inktense, and it came with this holder. So of course you've got there where you can put your sharpener or eraser and some things in here, and then it just rolls up, which is really helpful. So these can stay in here for now because my watercolour pencil case is full, so they can stay in here. But that's really helpful and well worth it because these holders cost quite a bit as well. Now, because of that, I had to spend a little bit to get the free postage, so I got a few more products. So I got these. Now, these are the Derwent Specialist Artist Erasers. Now, I haven't tried them yet, but I believe Amanda Colours uses them, and I thought I'd give them a try. So this is the Technique Eraser, High Performance Non-Abrasive Erasing, and then this is the Artist's Eraser, High Performance Non-Abrasive Erasing. So I'll definitely have to check them out. So again, I got two of them because if I like them, then I'm not going to run out for any time soon because I use my erasers quite a bit. And then I got these from, these are Conte de Paris. These are actually pastel pencils. These are not colour pencils. Now, I did actually get the big set of the pastels, but a lot of them came broken. I'll show you them in a second. But these are actually the pastel colours. and I really like those colours, so I can't wait to try them. Now, I have purchased a pastel sharpener by Derwent, but that has yet to arrive, so I won't be using them until that arrives, because in normal sharpeners these break non-stop. But I got those, and I got these ones as well. Now these are actually sketching pencils, so they're not actually colour pencils again. These are for sketching, and I thought these would be fantastic to try in my toned tan sketchbook. So that is by Conte Paris, and I'll grab that other big set so you can see. Now, they came like this. This is actually a cardboard box, and there's 48 in this set. And as I said, I had to make the money up to get the free postage. And I thought, well, I had that voucher, and it would be a great time to try some pastel pencils. But if you can notice, they didn't take the travel too well. They did break a lot. This one, the lead's broken, sadly. And this one is broken as well. So a lot of them did come broken. So these are pastel pencils. They are not colour pencils. So I've actually ordered from Amazon a pastel sharpener, and I've read the reviews, and they said they sharpen pastels really well. So I hope they do okay, because in normal sharpeners these do not do too well. They break. So these did come broken, as I said. There's another one broken there as well, which was a shame. I think the cardboard box holder isn't great. If it had been in a tin and wrapped around with some plastic, it may not have been so damaged, but that's okay. I'll handle that. But the colours are really beautiful. So I do want to try out some pastel colour pencil art. So that's those. So I'll just put the lid on. So the next item I got was from Amazon. Now this came up as a spot sale for about $120, which is really cheap. So this is the Pan Pastel General Painting Set with Joanne Barbie. There is 20 colours in this set, as well as a palette and tools. So let's take a look. So it came bubble wrapped, which is really nice. Comes with these soft sponges here, as well as these tools and the little toppers there. And these here are like $75 alone. So I definitely got my money's worth with this set. And it came with the Pan Pastel pamphlet here, as well as a demonstration card here. And then these are all the colours. Aren't they beautiful? Now here in the shops, these are about $15 to $16 per one. So I think I really did well. Plus having those tools being $75, I got my money's worth. And the colours are very nice and bright. But it came with some normal colours as well as your metallics. There's a metallic gold and then a metallic black there, as well as a metallic white as well. So they're all nice and shiny. But, and also this pen. So this holder here. But they're beautiful. And I really want to use these for backgrounds as well as learning to paint with them and do some soft pastel type artwork. So these were fantastic, and having them come up in a spot sale made them even cheaper. So I was really pleased to get them, especially with these tools, because these tools are really expensive. At $75 for a little set like that, they're so expensive. So I got all of this for $120. So I was really excited to get them. So that is the Pan Pastels by Joanne Barbie set. Now, the only other set of that I would love to get is the pastel colours, but that hasn't come down in price yet. So the next product here I got is the Flowers Colouring Kit 2 Susan's Garden Pan Pastel Set. Now, this came up on clearance at Riot Art Store, and I've had my eye on this for a long time now, and I thought, that's it, I'm going to grab it while it's out cheap. So I was really happy to get this set here. So I took it out the packet so you could actually see a bit better, but that's what it looks like. And it came with these tools. Now, as I said, these are very expensive. It's got a triangle one as well as that flat one, and these covers that go on them, and a sponge here, and it has this palette which actually has a lid, which is really handy to keep them safe. And that's the colours there. I thought these would be fantastic for artwork as well as colouring books. So I was really pleased to get this set on clearance. Now, they do have set one, but the prices have gone back up. So I'll wait until they're on clearance again and hopefully get set one to go with this one. But I really love the purples and that soft colours, as well as these blues here are really beautiful as well. So I got those. So the next products I got were the Versa Magic Dewdrops. Now, this is a chalk-based ink, and I already owned the pastel ones, so I wanted to get a few more colours because I actually use these for backgrounds in my colouring books. They work really well. So I got these colours. Now, I have used these this month, so we'll take a look in a minute of what they look like. So that's those there. Now, I haven't opened these ones yet, but again, they look like nice, soft, natural sort of colours. And then I got this set here, which looks lovely as well with the purples and the pinks. So let's take a look at what one that looks like, and I'll show you how I use them. So I've got a little finger sponge here, and so they just open up like this. And you can layer with them, going in for the pale first and then go into the darks. But they have this sort of opening here. They open like that. And then all I do is I get a bit of my ink on there, similar to your distress inks. And then I like to just rub it on the paper. As you can see how dark that colour is. And you can thin that out by keep rubbing, but that's how I use them, and they've worked really well. And as I said, you can layer with them. I've used them on for clouds with my cloud stencil, and pretty much once they're dry, they do not go on to the other page. So which made me really happy. So yeah, that's how they work. But I love all these colours. I love that colour. It's really nice and bright. But if you'd like a video on any of these, do let me know. I'm planning to do a background series for you all to see what sort of backgrounds I do. But they are the Versa Magic Dewdrops. They're very beautiful. So similar to your distress inks, but they're chalk based, and I haven't really tried them with water. So I picked up the FaberCastell Ardent Jurors, the 120 set. Now, I did own a few of these already, but I added up how much it would have cost me open stock to collect them, and these came out cheaper. So I thought, that's it, I'll get them. And if you've seen my watercolor pencil collection, you would have seen this tin. Now, these match the polychromos, of course, but these are watercolors. So, of course, it comes with 3 trays, and you've got your pamphlet here. This is tray 1, which is beautiful. Whoops. This is tray 2. Comes with these little holders here. And this is tray 3 here. But these were at a price that I couldn't say no to, because it would have cost me more to buy them open stock to get the rest that I needed. So I'm so glad to get these finally. So I've finished my Ardent Jurors collection set, and I have a few extras now, and I can use them freely. So that is the FaberCastell Ardent Jurors watercolor pencils. That's the 120 set there. Now, at the same time as picking up my Ardent Jurors, I actually got these FaberCastell's Pit pastel pencils. So these are not colour pencils, they're pastel pencils. There's 12 in this set, but I wanted to try them out. And I haven't even opened them really yet. They come with your pamphlet. And then it has this here. And then that's those there. Aren't they beautiful? So as I said, these are pastels. They're not actually coloured pencils, but I'd like to actually get into some pastel pencil sort of artwork. So I thought these would be great to try out. And they're only a 12 set, so I got them rather cheap. They weren't that expensive. And of course, I'm not actually going to use them until my sharpener from Derwent arrives, because with pastel pencils, they crumble too quickly. So that is the actual FaberCastell 12 Pit Pastel Pencil set. And they look beautiful, and I can't wait to try them out. So the last product I picked up from Amazon were these 36 set of acrylic paint pens by Thule Art. Now, I have the pastel ones, and I really, really love them. And I decided to get these colours as well. They have the earth and skin tones. So I haven't opened them yet to swatch them out, but I will get to that. But I pretty much have a lot of paint pens now. So I'll definitely have to do a video on paint pens. But look at those colours. But I love the pastel set by Thule Art. So I was really happy to get these ones. And that was on Amazon. Now, the next product I got was from Officeworks, and I went to get some printer ink, and I picked up a couple of art supplies at the same time. So I got this Winston & Newton ink here. It is a gold metallic bronze ink. Now, I thought this would be fantastic for embellishments in my colouring books. Look at that beautiful gold there. It's really nice and shiny. And there is 30 ml in this little bottle here, but this is going to last me quite a long time. So I got that there, which is really nice, and I'll definitely be giving that a go for embellishments. And I also picked up the Gansei Tambi Art Novo watercolor set. Now, I own the other bigger set of this one, but this is the new one that has been released. Now, I saw this on Amazon a few months ago, but the price hasn't dropped because it is new, and I did watch some reviews, but when I went on Officeworks to get my printer ink, they had this for only $43 or $44, which is heaps cheaper than Amazon. So I thought, that's it, I'm getting it. And these are all the colours here. Now, I had planned this weekend to sit down and use them and swatch them out to show you all, but my kids got gastro, so that went right out the window. So I will try and get that done this week, and maybe swatch them on channels so you can have a look at all these beautiful colours. But these are really beautiful, and I love my Gansei Tambi watercolours. They're beautiful. So I was really happy to get those. So the next products I got were from Crafts Online. So I got some Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Powder. So this is the rich gold one here that I got. And then I picked up the bronze blush one, as well as some ancient copper and the mango blaze. So that's those there. And I also got this metallic gliding polish. So this actually has the sponge here, and then it's like a moussey type in here. Now let's take a look first off on what this looks like. So first off, you're meant to put water down first. So let's put some water down. And this is not watercolor paper, but I will. Now I've only opened this one at the moment. So it comes in a powder-like form. And I'm just going to put down a little bit. I don't want too much. And let it do its thing. So I thought this would be really fun for colouring books for different effects. Of course, you don't want as much water as I've probably used, but that's pretty cool. I like how that looks. So I'll bring it up closer so you can actually see it. Of course, you can't fully see the effect until it's dry, but that's okay. But I thought that would be really cool just for a splash of metallic on colouring books. And then let's take a look at this metallic gliding polish. Now, there's the sponge here. And it comes with the lid. So let's take a little bit off the lid because there's quite a bit on that lid. It has sort of like a moussey feeling. So I've got a little bit there. And then it's very pale, this colour. So it's definitely something that I'll have to look into more. But that's it there. If you can see there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That metallic-y gold effect going there. So I got those both. And straight up, you can't really see it, but on its side, when you actually put it into the light, that metallic really shows. So I'll just put that back. But that's really pretty by Cosmic Shimmer. So I also got these Tim Holtz Distress inks here. Now these are the mini ones. So I actually use these for backgrounds in colouring books. So I've got a few more colours to add to my collection there, which are really nice. And then I also got the refills here for a few that were dry in my set. So I got the Cracked Pistachio one, the Bundled Sage, the Mermaid Lagoon, and the Peacock Feathers one there. So I'll be able to re-ink my little ones that were dry, and we'll be using them in a colour along in June, which will be fun to do. So I can't wait to try these out. So I'll definitely have to swatch them out and use them in my next project. So the last product I got from Crafts Online was this Mod Podge Extreme Glitter. Now this one here is 236ml. I saw someone else use this as an embellishment in their colouring book and it looked really cool. So I thought I'd pick up some to use in mine, but that's that there. So when I did my colouring book haul, I found this on the Book Grocer. So this one is 101 textures in coloured pencil. Now the first part of the book is actually your general guide on using coloured pencils, different ways to blend and things like that, and how to use the book, of course. And it comes in different sections. So you have people, animals and insects, fabrics and textiles, glass, stone, ceramics, wood and metal, and food and beverage and nature. And it's a step-by-step process on how to do the textures. So it's rather cool. So for instance, here is long cat hair. So it has step 1 through to step 4. Now it does skip a lot of how to do things, but the general guide is there. It's rather good. Of course, you've got the canine eye here. Again, that is step 1 through to 4. But I just thought this would be really helpful and I could try some different things. There you've got your red wine in a glass there. Step 1 through to 4, but that's really cool there. And it's a handy size, this book. So that one there is 101 textures in coloured pencil. Now, I have seen this on Amazon as well. So if you would like to pick up a copy of this one, you can get it on Amazon, as well as the book Grocer. So I got this book here on Amazon, and this is the Practical Colour Combinations, a resource book with over 2,500 sample colour schemes. It's by Naomi Kuno, and I saw this on Colouring Kit. She uses this to pick her colours out, and I thought this is fantastic. I love the colours in this book here, similar to Sarah Renee Clark's colour cards. And I will definitely be using this on my channel. But this comes in book form, which is really convenient as well. So it comes in this little book. It's not big. And you've got on one side here, all your colours here. It has the codes. It has dots here talking about them. And then it has some inspiration here. So, of course, this is not just for colouring books or coloured pencils or artwork. This is for painting your house and things like that. So it sort of has what to mix when you're painting, but it has different areas. So this is more your soft, cute sort of colours, and then it has some more darker ones coming up. But I really like this book here. And as you can see here, famous detectives. But they have some really nice colour schemes in this book here. It's really nice. So I'll definitely be using this on my channel for different colourings, because it is very convenient and the colour schemes are really lovely too. So I did get that on Amazon. That one there. Now, I also picked up this Workshop Pan Pastel by Julia Woning. Now, as I said, I do want to learn a bit more about pastel products and how to use them in my own artwork. And this book is pretty cool. So this goes through different step-by-step guide on using pan pastels and different products and how to use the different tools. And then she's got tutorials like the black and white portrait, and it's a step-by-step guide on how to use them. So I thought this would come in really, really handy. So, and it has different worksheets for you to do as well. But I was really pleased to get this one here. So that is the Workshop Pan Pastel by Julia Woning. So that is my haul. And have you gotten any new products lately? Let me know in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked my video, press like and subscribe, and come back soon to watch more videos. Bye.